How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Allie, we appreciate the update. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And here is Ingram following the three from Buchanan. Here's Ingram. Hasn't made one yet. MP high post. And the dunk by MP.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And it's White missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Dick. Looking for Ingram. He gets it in there. Stolen by Thompson. MP against White. That bucket in no time at all. 26 points for MP.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there, that makes the game easy.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Buchanan's got 28 points for the game.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten. Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
He got it up. Sends it home.
Drama? We've got drama. That's the way to end a quarter.
That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've kept the tempo quick. And so in for the Raptors. White comes in for Howell. Flag is checked in for Sacramento. MP comes in for Levens. Here's Buchanan. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. That one from long range. Buchanan's got 34.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
On the floor for Sacramento. MP is out there with Flag. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Keefe. And it's Barbosa in at the power forward. MP fires from way outside. And they recover it. Puts up a deep 3. That one's not going to go.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And the Kings check on 2 more.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Outside, George. Here's Hammonds. That ball, nice speed that time from George. Hammonds got 6 in the quarter.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Buchanan misses. And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. It's an 18-point game. In his relatively young career, Scotty Barnes, GA, has played a number of positions.
Well, he's so versatile. He can be successful at a lot of different spots on the floor. A glue guy, you can plug in just about anywhere.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Scotty Barnes letting everyone know. He said, I'm a great defender. I feel like it doesn't really get talked about enough. I guard whoever, 1 through 5. That's what I pride myself on and what I'm ready to do every time I step on the floor. Back to you, Kevin.
A tone setter for sure at that end. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. And the basket by Buchanan.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Back to White. A 3-ball. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9. 67% shooting.
Yeah, first quarter, he's dropped 2 threes. Now he has another to his credit.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Some changes for Toronto. Murray's checked in for Barnes, and it's Ingram in for Hammonds. Sacramento leading by 18. MP fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
From deep, George. Fudge grabs the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Ingram dishes to George. White, a good look. Fudge grabs the rebound.
Boy, taking what's there. Very good shot selection, just not the result you hope for.
Raptors trail by 21. Here's White. And again, Toronto no luck. Sacramento's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4. For 8. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
And the shot goes in. Ingram's got his first points of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And here's him, and it is good! And the buzzer! Wow!
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end of the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hey everybody, as you know, both rosters tonight without a number of key pieces.
They're much less explosive without Ja Morant. And then the numbers are hard to make up for points and assists when this guy's not in the game.
Yeah, not having a producer like him out there, that's a real stress test for their lineups. And switching gears now to that first half, big hill to climb for the Raptors.
They don't want it enough. They're getting.
Thanks for spending half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
In at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. White is out there with George, and it's Marks in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. Doris, you talk about the great scores. It's not enough to be elite one-on-one. You've got to be able to handle the double team, too. I mean, there's a lot there.
On a nightly basis, Kevin, these are the best defenses in the world, scheming to take away the greatest strengths of the best individual offensive players. And you know what? Nightly, it's not enough. The great ones find a way no matter what.
And White with the stuff.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
There's the triple. Gonzalez grabs the board.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Buchanan misses.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Outside, White. He lobs it up. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. And the basket by Buchanan.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Pass to White from outside the arc. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 4 assists in the game.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Really left alone that time. Buchanan's got 14 points now in the second half.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Away from outside, and the Kings another 3.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Barnes outside. Pass to White, all sorts of time. Sacramento grabs the miss. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
1:43 left in the third. Marks. Keith grabs the miss.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No eating.
Down it goes!
Wow.
Down it
There
goes!
is answer.
Nice.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Got a hand on it. MP outside. And again, Sacramento with the 3.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And 1:01 left here in the third quarter. And it's White missing.
Well, trying to reply to the 3 on the other end just doesn't go down for him.
MP from deep. Oh, he made. Doors, he made
Holy
it.
moly, he made that.
Wow.
Ingram outside. Outside, White. And they get it. And the rejection by MP. And Flag throws it down.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Ingram with it. Shoots the 3. That shot misses. And so it's Sacramento with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been tremendous. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Checked in for Hachimura. Toronto, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. On the floor for Sacramento, we've got Thompson. Levens is out there with MP. And it's Malone, and it's Barbosa in at the center position.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo! One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Pass to Hammonds. And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become fairly significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
All night. He just won't let up.
MP against White. Outside, George puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
And here's MP for three. Kept alive. Fires away from way outside. The shot that time. Not on target. Toronto, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. To the inside. Out to White. Three-pointer. The three. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. White's got 11 points in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And a hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach.
Now, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Sacramento.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often. That's an Tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And when you look at the season for these guys, they have amassed a lot of wins, 57, and adding in tonight, it'll make it 58.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a two-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
You love this guy's confidence. He believes every shot is going in, and boy, a whole lot of them did.
There's 18 seconds left in the game. Good on the triple.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This crowd. Was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is.
All the data now about shot profiles and what kind of looks a defense should allow, it's got to be refreshing sometimes just to send one back.
Yeah, everybody feels better.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, Dominic, thanks. And that'll do it, folks.
to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejections and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest security force.
And for MP, a career-long chase could come to an end tonight. He's poised to take the #1 spot on the all-time scoring list. We'll see if he can pull it off. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. And tonight, we've got the Sacramento Kings playing against the New Orleans Pelicans here at their home, Smoothie Kings Center. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Now the starting group. For the Sacramento Kings, we've got Buzelis. He's out there with Flag, and it's Levens in at the 2. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, BA, this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset. The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but, hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Strother. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Williamson misses. Sacramento has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. MP way outside. And another Sacramento 3. Here's New Orleans now. A 7-point differential. They set the pick. Here's Barry. And the 3 off target. Sacramento has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. A nice shot by Buchanan.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Barry. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Pass to Queen. Williamson looking around. 6 to shoot. Williamson is doubled. Here's Strother. And the Pelicans miss again. Sacramento has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. A nice shot by Buchanan.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
So timeout called here. The first for New Orleans.
Let's give us.
And let's honor it. Terrific player who has worked hard to earn this award, the Western Conference Player of the Month.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
Pass to Queen. Williamson outside. Looking to end the run. A nice shot by Atkins.
You can tell Zion values sharing the ball. He knows he can't win it alone out there.
From deep, MP. And another Sacramento 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
and now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
3 points.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Here's Atkins. And the layup is good off the glass. Atkins has got 6 points.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And MP throws it down hard.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific executions. So far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
The Kings lead by 15. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Kings?
Yeah, their early focus on out